All right, everybody. Today we are working on a 2018 Toyota Camry. We have a code C1434. It's for steering angle sensor. Steering angle sensor is under the steering wheel. It's actually under the airbag here. So today I just want to kind of go over this. I wasn't able to find any videos. So the steps to get to this. First thing first, so you have these tiny little tabs, plastic covers. So you're gonna have three of these, right? So the first one, if you could see, it would be on the left side right here. Then one is directly below, and then one is on this side. You should be able to find it if you look at it. So you're gonna have three of these. First thing what we're gonna do is take the airbag off. Mine is already loose. What you wanna do is stick a screwdriver through each hole. There's a pin that releases it. So you kind of have to send it in an angle, almost like that. And then for the one in the center, just straight up. So what you're looking for there is just almost like releasing. There's a tension gonna be there. You're just gonna press on it and then loosen up one end. And so while one side comes up, work on the other side and then do the middle last. Or either way, whatever works for you will be fine. So mine is already loose. So once the airbag comes out, what we're gonna do, you're gonna slowly, gently pull this up. So you are gonna have these three connectors that goes back of the airbag. Well, let me mention this before you start working on this. Disconnect your battery. So you don't have to worry about the airbag light or anything getting deployed. So I would disconnect the positive and negative, so you have no circuit. You don't have a complete circuit. Yeah, so you're gonna do that, and then there's these white clips. You're gonna take that off, loosen up this airbag, and then go ahead, put this on the side. This is what you're looking at. So you have one clip here, one here, and then you have a ground all the way in there. So you're just gonna gently pull this slide out. Maybe use a tiny screwdriver. I use this helps. And then once you get to this step here, so you have an H10 that goes there's a nut over here. I will show you here in a few minutes, well, shortly. And then you have, let's see, then you will have, look here. Right, so this is what the H10, you're applying the H10 for. Let's see, got the H10 there, and then you have these connectors. You're gonna go ahead, loosen that. What I did for mine, I don't know if this matters. I am marking mine, as you can see, those orange. I just want to kind of line everything back up the way it came, because these cars, they have too many sensors. And I don't want to have to go through the whole programming, the lane departure, and all the other fun stuff these cars have. Not a big fan of it. I know some of you guys are, so I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect some of these cables. So what I'm doing is, so the white clip, just press down on the tab, comes out, and then let's see, there you go. That's two. So it's just two cables there. Maybe there's another one. Okay, anyways, so once you got this white and black off, disconnect that. Then you're gonna use the H10. So I use the so this one I believe is torqued down to something. I can't think of it. But anyways, so you're gonna use a breaker. I use a breaker bar. You kind of have to hold the steering and break it. Mine is already loose. So and go ahead, take that off. This is the center nut that holds the steering in place. Mine is already marked. I'm not sure if that's gonna matter, but I guess we'll find out. So this is what comes out. And go ahead and put this on the side here. And then you're gonna take the steering off. Hope everything is lined up. Okay. All right. There you go. Okay, so you're gonna go ahead and send the airbag. You're gonna send this through back here. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on the side here. All right, and now, so you have. Oh, my screwdrivers. Okay, so now you would have, you are at this step here. So you have 1, 2, I believe there's another one. 1, 2, and then one all the way at the bottom here. So you have these screws here. It's a Phillip head. But I'm gonna be a little bit lazy here. I'm gonna use a flat head just to put a little bit. I'm gonna take this off, take this guy off, and then we should have one on the bottom. Come on. I think I'm just being lazy here. But anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and put these screws in here. There's the third one. So we got this. So now we have this plastic piece loose. You're gonna go ahead disconnect. I already took mine off, so you're gonna take this back piece off. It's just holding by these clips. So you're gonna gently pull this fold up, and then this one. Virtually, this is the bottom piece here, and then you also have the top piece here. I think the top might actually stay in place. I don't know. Let's see. I guess we're gonna learn this together. Okay. Okay, so it does come out. The top piece does come out. And at this point, you have a couple more cables here. Right, so so we're trying to take off. So behind this, can't think of the name. That's funny. Anyways, so behind this is where the sensor is. So we're gonna go ahead and pull this down. So this one, so the yellow tab here on the left side. So this is like a spring. You pull this down, and then this comes out. You want to make sure you don't break it. Then you have this black switch. That comes out. You have this white one, so that's 3, and then you have this one more, this white one. Make sure you don't. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go grab the new part. Kind of gives you an idea. So this is the part we're going to be replacing it with. Let's see. But I should have grabbed this flashlight as well. Anyways. Let's see. Oh, I am going to get the flashlight. Hang in there, guys. All right. That's better. So on this white one, there's a little, you can see it right there. Yeah, so you have this little tab that you're gonna loosen up. And then, let's see. I'll take this off. I believe we're done with all the screws, if I'm not mistaken. I believe this just sits right on top. Let's see. Okay. So this one is okay. So if I want to make sure we don't break anything. Okay. Well, maybe just a little bit light. Okay. Okay. All right. So back here, which you guys can see. So you have one. Well, yeah. So you have one. Nope. Never mind. Yeah. So okay. So, all right. So you're looking for something red here and red here, right? So there's a clip. Patience is the key here. Okay, so you have this red. Okay, it's a red clip. I'll show you guys here in a second. So, oh. All right. So I think I got it out. I think so, unless I have one on the top. Oh, one comes out, the other one goes back in. That's funny. Okay, this one is loose. I think. This is the one that I wanted. This one is out. I think this is the one. Oh, okay. Let's see. What does this look like? Okay, so what's holding that is just a, let's see if I show you guys. Just a couple of cables. It's off already. So, all right, there it is. Okay, so we got this off, right? So we're gonna save this. And we're just gonna take off. So we are taking off. Let's see what it looks like. Okay. So I believe it's just 2 screws. So he's taking off Phillip head here, Phillip head here. And we're gonna go ahead and swap this. Okay. And I believe these tabs here that I have my finger pointed to, right? So you want to make sure it lines up with that. And yeah, and then reverse order to put everything back in. Hopefully this helps. This was somewhat raw, so I did a couple of steps before. I think once you get the airbag out and then get that the nut loose to take the steering wheel off, it's pretty simple. I did mark some of it. I can't see much at this point, but hopefully hopefully this fixes the issue. It's a C1434 steering angle sensor output. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys.